Hey YouTube, I'm here with the Losi 8E, ready to run. Um, Guys, I plan on running at the track, but uh, the local track next to me is called Ian Hobbies in Ohio, and they do not allow 8-scale buggies there anymore. So the only other place that's close that I can get to is called the Factory in Ohio, and he allows 8 scales on Thursday night practice nights, and then every third Saturday they do a race with 8 scales. So hopefully I can get to that place and get a running video on this at the track, because I really want to run this Losi at the track and show you guys how it does. Not because I can drive, just because the car handles that well. It really is a nice car. But I work 2 weekends in a row, 1 weekend off, and hopefully that'll kind of balance out to where he's got every third weekend with 8 scales. So, but at any rate, with the Losi 8E, I did a minor upgrade. I put, this is nothing new. This is a Castle 8 scale Mamba Monster X with an 8 scale 2650 motor. When I say 2650, I mean KV. I run these 8 scales on my 10 scales, but I'm not trying to build a speed run car out of this, so I put a typical 8 scale ESC in here instead of a 5th scale. But I'm hoping it runs really good. The problem that I ran into was putting an 8 scale ESC, at least the Castle setup, is when you buy this car, the battery tray is in the rear and the ESC is in the front. I had to relocate the ESC to the rear. I took the battery tray, took some shoe glue around the edges, and I'll take an X-Acto knife to it in the morning to where it's nice and clean, you can't see it. And then I screwed all the holes from the bottom to where this thing would mount properly. But other than that, the car went together pretty good. They make, I think it's a Losi 4.0 they call it, chassis plate, where you can actually relocate the battery tray up here from being back there for ESC swaps, and I'm assuming weight balancing. But I don't have that right now, so we just want to make this work. Hopefully it does. I plan on definitely doing a speed run with this. I'm probably going to either put my GRP velocities on this or the foam tires that my buddy Terry gave me to try on here. And guys, I did try to do a video on the Helion Rock Rider. It just spit out the drive shaft after like 1 minute of driving. I used blue Loctite on that. I switched to red, hoping it'll lock it in place and keep it there. But I got a Rock Rider video coming up as soon as I can when the weather gets better here. We got hit by tornadoes the other day, and it was pretty bad actually here in Grove City. So, but we will get a Rock Rider video coming soon, and definitely a speed run on this. And then hopefully, if things go well and the track accepts it, I can get there and run an 8 scale buggy on the track. But yeah, we got the Mamba Monster X 8 scale ESC, Castle 8 scale 2650 kV motor, and we had to relocate the battery tray and mount the ESC in the rear to make this stuff fit. So if you guys ever are doing this project, you'll know that an 8 scale Castle motor and ESC will not fit in the front. So that's where we stand. Alright, thanks guys. Have a great night.